is up with all of this news coming out during my vacation? Is this a sign that I need to go on a break more often? Anyway, I have once more returned to bring you amazing news, and this time for the movie side of our beloved Jurassic franchise. It has just been confirmed by The Hollywood Reporter that a new Jurassic World movie is in the works. That news in and of itself isn't very surprising. I mean, the Jurassic franchise is the golden goose for Universal, and we all figured that they would want that to keep laying eggs. The surprising fact about this is how soon it is coming out. And we're going to be talking more about that in a little bit. We're going to be going through this article and all of the information. I do first want to give a shout out to Slot because I would have missed this if not for his video popping up because I'm on vacation. And also because I'm on vacation, this is going to be an unedited raw Evo video. I'm sorry, but I just wanted to share this news with you and of course my excitement. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about Jurassic World Evolution 3 as well. But first, the actual news here. So the Hollywood Reporter has broken the news that there is a new movie coming up within the Jurassic franchise, and it is written by David Koepp, who us fans will remember as having written the original Jurassic Park as well as its sequel, Jurassic Park: The Lost World. For me personally, those two are my favorites in the franchise. That is, of course, due to many factors, one big factor being Steven Spielberg, but another big factor is the screenwriter. So to have him back on board definitely gives me hope for this new era of the Jurassic franchise that we're heading into. Yeah, with him back in the writer's seat, I'm hoping that we're going to take a bit of a turn back towards the quality that we saw with those first two movies. The article says that the project, which has been flying under the radar, is far enough along and the script in a well-liked shape that the studio is whispering of a possible 2025 release date. And that right there is the shocking news. I mean, I was 100% convinced that we would get another movie, but I was thinking more along the lines of maybe 2028, you know, something along those lines. But 2025 as a possible release year, that's so soon. That's next year. Oh my god, I just realized it's 2024 already. That's next year possibly. Now, just because they are whispering of a possible release date in 2025 doesn't mean that it's actually going to be quite that early. But I mean, if they're talking about 2025, I would expect 2026 at the latest, and that's still super soon and way sooner than expected. The article continues to say that there is no director on board yet, but Frank Marshall, the veteran and celebrated producer who oversaw the Jurassic World trilogy, is back producing, as is another Jurassic veteran, Patrick Crowley. Spielberg will executive produce via his Amblin Entertainment banner. It is unclear what form the relaunch is taking. It is known to be launching a new Jurassic era, per sources, with an all-new storyline. There's no word yet on which characters are going to be returning, but as they state here, it seems unlikely that characters like Owen Grady and Claire Dearing will return, considering that it is a new era. Now, aside from hammering in just how much of a financial success this entire franchise has been, there's no information in this article. There's nothing else. All we know is that there is a movie coming. David Koepp is the screenwriter, and they are expecting, in, you know, a best case scenario, a 2025 release date. That is the information that we have currently, and I'm very much looking forward to more news coming out about this. I mean, if it really is already that far along, I would expect that we're gonna see more news on a very short term. So of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on all of the news. Normally, when I'm not on vacation, I'm a little bit quicker with this sort of stuff, but, you know, I didn't see this one coming, I'll tell you that one. But yeah, I'll be keeping my eyes out, and of course, I will be sharing all of the news on this channel as soon as it comes out. Now, for the end here, I want to toss out the magic words Jurassic World Evolution 3. I've always said that a second sequel would be hitched onto a new movie. I've always said that I don't expect them to release a new version of the game if there's not going to be a new movie to attach it to piggyback off of its marketing, all of that. So the fact that a new movie is coming in 2025, possibly already, perhaps 2026, And we know that Frontier is working on new creative management simulation games. This is, of course, all speculation. This is based on nothing but putting two and two together and hoping that the math is mathing. But that is definitely something interesting to think about. With this news of a new movie coming out and this soon, I definitely think that a Jurassic World Evolution 3 has just become a much greater possibility than we previously anticipated. So that's another thing that I will be eagerly keeping my eyes out on. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. Share your excitement in a comment down below, and I will see you... I don't know, there's probably gonna be more news during my vacation. I'll probably be back tomorrow with something else. Who knows? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the hype.